ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Got a nice burst.
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it.
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal. Baker now off the play fake. That's incomplete left side. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, White. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Vikings with only a yard to go here on 3rd down.
Yeah, Chavo, goal line gaps, bro. I'm the head coach. Listen to me.
White.
Let's go. Whoa.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Vikings out of the hurry up, need everyone back to the line. The Steelers calling their first time out as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Like one of those like flat routes.
Mayfield to throw for it. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get a late score and tie it before the half. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Chavo, you don't be leveling up your damn D.
Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. Keeping it on the ground.
Let's go.
Hit well behind the line and goes down.
Squall.
They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
I feel though we're gonna get a touchdown out of this.
He's gonna field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
He said, I'm sorry.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Gets this one to Harrison. And he takes this down after crossing the 45. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play.
Did you run out?
It's the Steelers' first down.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the
Java, you want to run?
and made
I
so
don't-
much
yeah,
more
yeah.
out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10. Here's Jones.
Oh,
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet.
Oh,
that
oh, oh, oh.
explosiveness to chase a play on the
Oh,
outside down.
damn.
That linebacker just did.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect
I
moment,
was
Brock. Is there
butt
ever
open,
a
bro.
time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach.
Bro, you acting like
not
a
for the
Steeler right
game
now, bro.
situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet somewhere
Yeah.
to throw that ball away safely.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Damn, 3rd and 22.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
Ooh.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It'll be a punt of 39 yards in the end. And it's going to be
Did we get ball
Vikings
or they get
football.
ball? Oh, yeah.
First down, ball at the 36. Baker now from the gun. Forced out to his right.
Let's
Here he
go.
goes. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Running on
You
second
running?
with White.
No.
And he gets
Bull.
absolutely popped to end that one. Just before
Oh, they called a
halftime,
timeout.
we get a timeout taken.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a
Yeah, he
little
has to
bite
throw
of
it.
the big meal between them and the
Well,
first down marker.
yeah.
That should make this upcoming call
Well-
a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Back to throw it. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He connects downfield on 4. And they bring him down around the 34. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA
This is hella
Sports
intense,
in
damn.
just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the
Java, your
third
defense
quarter.
is playing
Enough
pretty
waiting.
mid,
Let's
bro.
crown a champion, shall we? The
Pretty
second
mid,
half
bro.
of the Super Bowl is underway.
Yeah, bro.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield.
Nice.
Someone stepped in.
Pick six,
It's
pick six.
intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it too.
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about
Bruh.
it with receivers, right?
Bruh.
Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion
That's
is
that Super
successful.
Bowl.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
What?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
No room for mistakes, bro.
Design bootleg here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a race down the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings.
Chava, bro. He
shrinking the
told
lead
you, bro.
some in the third. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Mayfield with a blitz coming.
Let's
The 2-point
go.
pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away.
All right, Chava, I got you. Are you going left, right?
Returnable from the 1. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
That's a lot of juice, bro. That's a lot to do. Nigga, if you juice this, bro, you a professional.
The Steelers with some very good field position.
Hey, Chava, get him.
1st and 10.
Yeah.
A give left side to Jones.
Let's go.
Defender, and he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
What's the real?
To move the chains.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Watch out. Yep. Nice.
He'll get this
Nice.
to Jefferson.
Nice.
On the move, past the 40.
Ah,
And
damn
they
it.
finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
All right, I ain't doing that. Yeah. I get that block, though.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And they're going to stop
Yeah.
him.
There.
His way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. An entire season comes down to the next quarter. We're through 3 in the Super Bowl. It's the Steelers in front, and they're
Look at
closing
these
in on a
squares to see if
record-setting
we'll look over.
7th title.
I mean, they could still get it if they get a touchdown and 2 points.
Here we go. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Chavo. No.
They'll motion Jefferson left. They'll run now on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Jefferson looked hurt.
It's 3rd and 7 now.
This is one of those real modest games.
Can your players get injured? I haven't seen no one get injured
just
yet.
a little more variety to your playbook makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Buying some time
Block
right.
it. Nice flag. There's a flag on the play. I don't know.
For the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on
What?
this flag.
What?
Would like to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
How is that passive interference? Bro, how does... Bro, I was 20 yards away from you, bro.
Not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Dang.
Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets timeout just before it runs out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. He'll throw it. He's got Harrison. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I thought I was going to run too fast past it.
Push this to an 8-point game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving
I gotta
targets.
slow down right there.
You pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Do a normal field goal, bro.
After
It's normal.
upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers push the lead to 2 scores now. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Eesh. Yeah.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. Running back sent in motion. From the gun, Mayfield. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded.
He's probably going to go for 2.
That's just
Or
a
not.
difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And he has a... It is what it is.
So a pivotal moment for the Vikings as they go for 2. They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So with less than a minute and a half to play,
I've never done none of
they
these.
must recover this onside effort. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Drive starts out
I
with
ain't
a
doing it the
and
first
10.
one. Okay.
Jones trying the left side.
Damn it.
And he tried, but couldn't turn the corner. He's tackled at the line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right
Bruh.
there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys.
You asking to get
Not
blitzed.
really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
Square.
Headed out right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to.
He
gotta
don't
give
trust
a
you,
lot
bro.
of credit
That's
that
what it
time,
is.
Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
It's Jones on the toss.
Yeah.
He'll get this down to the 40. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that
You want me to
toss
call
before it can really
call
get
timeout?
started.
Call timeout?
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I mean, if not,
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
I'm gonna try to go directly to the line. I'm not gonna do a fast, long route. Okay, I'll be Jefferson.
Looking to throw.
All right, I'm open.
He puts some power on a deep one.
Let's go!
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
I'm gonna be quiet. At least you don't kill me.
Performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Why you?
And the Steelers
You just doing? You just being
lining up
wrong
to
at
go
this
for
point.
2 once more. Oh, they're gonna try to pitch it left. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's gonna be just
Bruh,
inches
we
shy of
still got
that
it
2-point
anyways.
conversion. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. That throw behind his intended target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And this game seems long as hell compared to the normal games we play.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now he'll throw off the play fake. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over.
Damn.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump.
Oh, you should have cut in front of him, bro.
Sideline too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So a pivotal moment for the Vikings as they go for 2. Setting up to pass. And he can't bring
Let's
it
go.
in. They don't get the 2 points. Oh, just look away, Brock. Just shield your eyes. The struggle's piling up for them. That's their 4th go at converting for 2. They've yet to succeed on one of them.
Kate?
Yes.
Kate, I'm telling you right now, unless this game's on the line, under no circumstances should they ever go for 2 again.
Well,
Burn this section of the
yeah,
playbook
must have. They got
and
one
start over.
timeout.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. They kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
Nothing left to
That's
do
it.
now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
You want to accept it?
So he jumped too
Bruh.
early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. After one final kneel-down, partner, and this should do it. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the 1st. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot,
All right.
but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10.
Oh, you're trying to watch the
Across line
time.
early there. That's an easy
They
call for our
left.
officials.
All right.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. And it's another Lombardi for the Steel City. The Pittsburgh Steelers are your Super Bowl champions.
Mike T, he deserves that. He deserves another. See, this is what I want to see next week, but it ain't gonna happen.
A decorated franchise on top once again. Commissioner Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Pittsburgh Steelers, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and
You know
good
they
night
mad, bro.
from New Orleans.
They tried so hard for a Super Bowl, bro, and they lost. Nigga, I think I'm done for the night, bro. Bro, it's 11:39, bro. Gotta end out, you know what I'm saying, on a high note. You know what I mean? $1, bro.